Hello, Crafting Mantis here, and welcome back to another episode of Overgrown. So, I have been super busy off camera trying to get things cleared out. So, as you can see, there is a lot of empty space here. There used to be a whole bunch of buildings, so these were the damaged buildings and stuff like that. There's still some, like that one over there. Wasn't 100% sure what I wanted to do with that. Whether to actually take it down or to, just leave it there. It's a little, it's a lot shorter than the rest of it. But we have a lot of space that has opened up. Let's go ahead and go to the journey map. So I've cleared all of this area. And then there used to be a subway entrance here. It was just a single rail. And what I did is I tore it down and then just continued the rail. So the actual top part of it is all flat now, but the actual rail still goes through it, which gives us a lot more space over here. So if we come over here, you can see lots and lots of space. And then this right here, I'm not 100% sure what to do with this. These had trees and little like mud and water and stuff like that, and I kind of cleared that all out. But it left me with these kind of raised platforms. So I'm not 100% sure what I want to do with this. I might end up making them, kind of like this one here, which is just, raised up just a little bit. And then maybe what I can do is lay down the slab so that you can, just automatically walk up onto it. And then like this building, I found this is, this was rather interesting. I never seen an explosion where it's like below ground. So that was definitely interesting. But over here, this is where the subway entrance used to be. And then what I'm probably going to do is these two buildings, they're relatively short, but I kind of like them here. But recreate these on the other sides because they have these on all three of their other sides, but because the subway entrance was here, they're not here anymore. So kind of make it go all the way around. In fact, one of the things that I could do with these buildings is maybe an apartment complex. So I've got additional clay and stuff like that. And so I could end up raising it up just a few levels and stuff, and then create more apartments and stuff like that. But that's definitely an idea. But other than that, I haven't done a whole lot. It is absolutely amazing how much time clearing this stuff takes. Because each like apartment build or each building and stuff like that, it's an entire chunk. And so you're clearing everything out. And then, I did end up doing this. I was trying to figure out what to do with this little square here. And I kind of wanted to put a tree here. I first started out with, like a couple willows and stuff like that. And I couldn't quite get it right. But then I remembered, you know what? There are redwood trees. They're not the big 7x7 ones that, I was trying to grow at the other place. And something, really? You're going to fall out of the building to come get me. Thank you for playing. But I decided to go with one of the, what is it? No, it's the Biomes of Plenty. Wow. You guys are just coming out of that building, aren't you? Silly zombies. But yeah, so I kind of like how this ended up turning out. And one of the things I'm thinking about doing with it is, like adding little like built-in benches, because it kind of needs benches. It needs some place where people can sit and kind of hang out, chill out, that type of thing. And then the other thing that I have been working on a little bit is the seeds over here. And it looks like it all got weeds again. Yeah, I have been having absolutely no luck whatsoever with these things. They keep seeming to want to give me these weeds, which is not, is not something I want. And of course, that in turn ends up wasting the sticks, but the seeds are not spreading very well. They keep, getting hit with the weeds. So, But this is something that I'm definitely going to end up working on, because it's, yeah, we need more farms. But one of the things that I had set up in the last episode, I think it was this backpack. Yeah. In the last episode, I wanted to start working on getting stuff situated for making the, what is it? The theoretical, I think it's a theoretical water source. Yeah, theoretical infinite water source. That's what we need to start looking at making. And so, I got the stuff in order to do like the inferium seeds, and we need 4 of those. And then with the theoretical infinite water source, we have to create, in fact, I still have it here, water essence, which is done with the water seeds. So it's like this, which takes a tier 1 crafting seeds. And the tier 1 crafting seeds, needless to say, there's a lot of steps. So let's go ahead and get started. In fact, we need how many? Well, technically, I mean, we only need 1, and then I can just let it grow. And then to get this, we would need to harvest it 5 times. Yeah, 5 times. But in order to do this, so we need to create crafting seeds. Let's go ahead and do 4 of them. And then, so 4 on each side. So we got that. So we got that one. And then we want to make tier 1s, which are like so. Yep. Okay. And then in order to make these, there we go. Okay. And yep, I only have enough water to make 1. But that is okay, because we can go and get more. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. And so we should be able to, let's see, recipe, make, okay, so we got 3 now. Oh, no. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I know this is so repetitive, isn't it? But this will allow us to get 4 of them, and that'll allow us to get a little bit, of a head start on it, which is kind of what I want to do. Get a little bit of a head start. That way we can go ahead and plant them and not have to worry about necessarily having to go back and use the crop sticks and stuff like that, because those have been, to be honest, a complete and total pain. So those will grow up, and then we can start harvesting them so we can do the theoretical water source. And then with that, that'll allow us to get into the to complete that quest. So now with the inferium seeds, these oh, that's tier 6. We need, I think it's tier 1 is what we need for this. Tier 2. We need to make tier 2. So how do we make tier 2 seeds? We need prudentium. Prudentium. To make prudentium, oh, we need the infusion crystal. Okay, so I need to go back home so we can go get a diamond. And then we can end up making some of those. Completely forgot that we ended up needing to make the crystal for that. But luckily, we have all of our wonderful supplies right over here. So if we come over here, and then we'll need to take a quick sleep. That way we don't get a whole bunch of mobs and stuff trying to eat us as we exit. And then one thing that we needed was a diamond. And then that'll allow us to make the infusion crystals. So if we come over here, tier 2, to make you, we got to make you. And voila, we have that. Now, to make that, so then what we can do, let's do that and that. Okay, yeah, so we are definitely going to need, here, let's do that. Okay, that'll give us 26. Oh, and then here, we can go ahead and do that. And then to make the tier 1 inferium seeds. Oh, and of course I just used all of it to make the prudentium. Go figure. Oh, that is funny. All right, so let's go ahead and grab all of this. I think, oh, no, there's more. Yeah. So this is all like all the stuff that I've been grabbing from mobs and stuff like that. So that that does help. So let's go ahead. So we have seeds, and then we can go like this. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 4. And then, so tier 2, like so. So let's grab those. And then I think we're not going to have enough for 4. But we have 3. And then how many do we need for the quest? I think we needed 4. Yeah, we needed 4. Okay, so we do need to make some more prudentium. So let's go ahead and go like that. And then we can go like so. And voila. We have our seeds. All right. And then, of course, this ends up giving us some more of those seeds. But that'll end up unlocking in the tier 3. And then, you know, we can start working through the different things. Like with the prudentium, in fact, let's see, because that's inferium. Oh, prudentium. Okay. Can we actually... No, it does not look like we can make seeds with these, can we? Uses? Okay, so tier 2 crafting seeds. Okay, so no, it's just used. Okay. I am not too familiar with mystical agriculture. This is not something that I played around with a whole bunch, because most of the time I've been dealing with like the tech stuff and not the like the magic and agriculture and stuff like that. So let's go ahead, let's put these here. That way I can kind of, you know, start to figure out how, you know, how this stuff actually works. Oh, and it looks like, yeah, we got more weeds. Oh my goodness. Okay, I still have my little thing. Yeah, every single time I come over, it's weeds and not these things spreading. So I'm, you know, I know, oh, and as I say that, it decides to actually grow. Really? Really? You're gonna make me a liar. All right. Well, we got these ones growing. So we've got the tier 2 seeds. We've got the water seeds going. I'd actually like to set this up a little bit better. Because I don't think we need a whole 9x9 plot for each of these seeds. So with these ones, I might end up transplanting these to, you know, maybe like some rows or something like that, or just leave them like this and then just plant them, you know, like that. But we can definitely figure that out. But some of the projects that I am currently thinking about, the last time I talked about it, I was talking about doing a library and then the lecture hall. That got me into thinking. I actually want to do like a true library. So the one in here, it's going to be more like a study hall and stuff like that. I'm still, you know, trying to work on things, but I want to actually create a big library. You know, like one of the grand university library type things. And so I haven't quite decided what building to put it in. Because there's plenty of buildings and stuff around here. It'd be really awesome if I could end up finding another one of these ones really close, but I don't think we have any of these the 2x2s. Though, actually, do you know what? It looks like there might be one there and it might be one there. It's a little bit far away from the university's area, so not quite where I wanted it. But here, let's go ahead and take a gander over here and see what we have. Let's see. It looks like it is over here. So it's not. Yeah, it's a little ways away, but it does look like it's a pretty decent sized building. And it's still overgrown and stuff like that, which is, yeah, that's a big kitty. So it doesn't look like it is the same as the one that we're currently living in terms of the we're not really living in it right now, but where the lecture halls are. It's not one of the ones that are like super connected. I think it's just they happen to kind of form together when the world generated. So I mean, that definitely might be an idea to use that for the library. I mean, it's not too far. Um, and I mean, we still could end up using some of these other buildings and stuff like that for other university stuff. And then I kind of want to start expanding out from this area into like other things, like maybe we could do like a department store or something along those lines. Definitely a lot of things that we can end up getting creative with. But one of the let's see, where's quests? There we go. Because one of the things that we had gotten into is it Foundry? No, it's not Foundry. Right, this one. The factory. This was one of the things that I kind of wanted to start getting into because that's like all the power and stuff like that, and that'll allow us to kind of continue expanding. So let's see what we need. Oh, what we need. Let's see, better wires and pipes. Pipes. So basic mechanical pipes. What do basic mechanical pipes take? Basic mechanical pipes. Oh, it takes steel. And I don't. Okay, I do have some steel ingots. How many? Okay, it does take 8, so we can make the basic ones. So was that, and then that. So that is one thing that we are going to end up having to rectify. We need to be able to make steel, and then this allows us to get more. See, it says like lava or water pump. So that is a fluid. I wonder. Okay, so it's going through the different ones. Because one thing that I do want to do is get through here, but I'm going to end up having to set stuff up so I can do like the solar generator and stuff. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Oh my goodness. So that is something that, we'll definitely end up having to wait until next episode. Let's see. So what's something else that we could end up doing today? Oop, I'm hearing zombies burning. So extra modifiers. This is one of the things that I was wanting to kind of figure out. Because I noticed that they end up taking out some of the modifiers, and then especially without being able to level up the tools, it does. Okay, so there's different levels. Sweet. Oh, wow. So a block of pig iron and 5 large plates. I actually think that is something that we can end up doing today. So let's go ahead and take these off because that'll definitely come in handy. Because with that'll allow us to use like the unbreaking modifiers and stuff like that a little bit more. So let's grab our iron. Okay, here we go. In fact, let's smelt up. I think I still have some more iron up here. Yeah, so let's smelt up some of this stuff. So let's go ahead and throw those in. And then while that is smelting up, let's check to see. Wow, pig iron. Is that really all the pig iron I have? Huh. That does pose a slight problem. Wow, I have gone through all of my pig iron. Let's see. Let's look in supplies. I might have. Oh, here we go. I was like, I couldn't have gone through all my pig iron already. All right, so we need the plates, and it needed 5 of these. So let's see how slow these end up going. Oh, it's not even done yet. It's almost there. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and make that. And that's kind of cool because it also has like the gold kit, diamond, ender. So that should really? You're gonna pound on my doors? Where are you? Okay, you're over there. All right. Yeah, and I've definitely noticed that with the iron seems to cool down really slow. Especially compared to some of the other ones. So there's one. All right, and then while this is working, let's check to see what else we got, because we got the auto repair. Let's see, so auto repair is more expensive now to balance it out. I mean, come on, it was really easy to get and kind of broke tinkers. The eye and glowstone can be used to put glowing on your tools. Hardcore darkness no more. Huh, interesting. I really hope that he can't get in here. So what does it take to make this? Okay, so mending moss and okay. Because I think the mending moss, you need the bookcase. Bookcase? Yes, bookcase. And then you need moss. And then I think I have mossy stone upstairs. So let's go ahead and grab that. Stone. Mossy stone. So if I remember the recipe correctly, yeah, okay, so it takes 9. And in order to make the tomb, we need to have 3 of those. So let's go ahead while that is cooling down. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's 3 of those. And then bookcase. Set that there. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. And then we'll just end up needing a book. Oh, well, I have so many of these, so let's just go ahead and break this. And then, voila. We've got a book. So we go like this, and voila, quest complete. And then we've got 4 of these, so 1 more of these. All right, and then let's see what we get. So we get an Eye of Ender and a glowstone, which is fantastic. Recycling. Oh, yeah, we've already got that. My goodness, do I have the inventory space? I do. Let's see, cauldron. I know I have cauldrons. Here we go. Cauldron. And iron horse armor. There we go. Recycling. All right, and then we got that as well. So let's go ahead and complete this one. All right, sweet. Look at that. Look at us go. All right, so we get, 16 fancy lanterns. That is fantastic. And then we also get a gold toolkit. And then that one we'll be able to complete too, because I already have that cast. And there we go. Ooh, expanders. That should be interesting. All right. So we've definitely completed a lot of quests today. My goodness. So we've got that entire line done. I'm going to get things set up so that we can end up actually setting up the furnace. And then what I might do is I might end up adding these different things into the smeltery. And then, yeah, because like with the cobalt level, we still need to get to that level. And then one of the things too I'd like to do, since we do have the jetpack, is to actually get back into trying to find that Tarminion. I think it's Tarminion. So that we can actually unlock the nether. Because once we unlock the nether, there's a lot of things that we can end up getting from the nether, which will make life a lot easier. Because we'll be able to get like blaze rods and soul sand and stuff like that. And oh my gosh, you guys are noisy. Let's see. Maybe if I go up a level or 2. No, they're still trying to get in. Wow. Yeah, they've definitely been getting a little bit more aggressive in terms of trying to break down the door. So it should be interesting to see at what point they'll actually end up breaking my doors. But all right. Well, I am sorry again that I don't have any like creative things. This last weekend, most of my time was spent setting up a server. And so I didn't have a chance to really get a whole bunch of recording and stuff done. But hopefully, fingers crossed, things will settle down over the next couple weeks, and then I can actually sit down and knuckle down and start getting some of the more creative projects done. And then also look for a another video this week. I should have 2 more videos, but one of them is going to be asking. Wow, there are so many, and they are like, I wonder if they're actually in. Okay, getting distracted by critters. But one of the videos is going to be like a channel update type video. So definitely look forward to that. I'm going to need your guys' input on some things. So definitely check that video out. And then the other one should be a Diamond Society video. So I hope you guys like this video. I'm definitely sorry again that I didn't have any of the creative stuff done. But we'll get back onto that here shortly. But if you like this video, definitely hit that like button. If you're not already subscribed, please do so. And then hit that notification button. It lets you know when I put out additional content. I know I'm still not quite on a schedule yet, but hopefully that'll end up changing. But regardless, if you end up hitting that bell for notifications, it'll let you know when I do actually put something out. For now, I am going to call it, and I will see you guys in the next episode.